I tell you something amazing. In England, there was this whole issue of hijab, and so one female reporter for the Independent newspaper, it's a big broadsheet newspaper in England, she dressed one day in niqab, you know, with the hijab and the niqab and all of that, just to see what it was like. And she was absolutely amazed. She said, I was given so much respect. So I've traveled on the tube now for 15 years. For the first time, a man got off his seat and asked me to sit down. People, yes, people were holding doors open for me. She said, I sat in the office and no one disturbed me. And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the fact that I didn't have to care underneath what I was wearing. I could wear whatever I like. I didn't have to put on my makeup and make sure I was looking so beautiful so everyone's going to look at me. I could just be myself. This is what she wrote. And I was amazed. She said, I probably couldn't do it every day, but I have to say, all in all, it was, apart from being a bit hot, it was a positive experience. This is what she got from that. So the hijab really has many, many benefits. In fact, we could give a lecture just on the benefits of the hijab to society and to the individual women. But one of the reasons Allah gives is so that the people will know she's a believing woman. And actually, the second thing is the same. She will be unmolested. Because she is not showing and displaying herself as a sexual object, she will not be treated as a sexual object. When the Muslim woman covers the parts of her that are attractive, then she forces the man to treat her as much as he is able, because even the truth is, whenever a man sees a woman, even in hijab, the woman does something to the man. But as much as she is able, she is covering those things. And she is forcing the man to treat her not as an object of sex, but as a human being. You see, brothers and sisters, when you see these women all dressed beautifully with everything and their hair everywhere and everything, and she says, but I don't know why the man, he doesn't respect me for my mind. Because sister, you know, lady, we're too busy looking at everything else to think about your mind. That's why we can't think about your mind. But when you cover up, the woman forces us to treat her as a human being and to see what she has to say, not what she has to look like. Subhanallah. So does this liberate the woman? Yes. This is true liberation. This is making the woman really what she is. A human being, a mother, a good wife, an honest, chaste person, not just some object for the gratification of the male sex. No. Islam gives women their true humanity. Islam gives women their true nature. And as we found yesterday and we find again today, that Islam truly is the way of life to bring true peace and true happiness to the individual and to the society. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.